Last night I sat there staring at a blank sheet of paper, squandering around the internet for inspiration, searching hopelessly for some story to tell, but nothing really seemed to ring a bell. The silence of the song made it all seem like hell, and I wondered, have I no stories left? 5 years ago I sat there staring at a blank computer screen. The ones with the huge CPUs, they don't leave 1 inch on your study table to let you keep a piece of paper to write on. 5 years ago, a little girl, I sat there with my head all chaotic, not one note crossing my mind, or perhaps just too many at a time, and the lyrics didn't seem to rhyme. All I wanted was a song. Just one song. It started with art, with a blank sheet of paper and crayons scattered all around, colors helplessly hoping for help to spread their joy. It started with imagination, the same thing playing over and over in my head, leaving no space for the new to enter. It went on to books, where the words I had used were too heavy to let me turn the page. It continued on to music, where my songs seemed to have no soul, till it finally spilled onto my life, scattering each and every single neuron in my head and propelling all of them into different directions. Neuron, I say, because my heart had no juice left in it to spill onto a piece of paper and light it up with beautiful patterns. But stories never really end this way, do they? As I look around my room today, there's a picture of a pink horse from when I was 8. There's also a full-fledged black pen graffiti from when I was 15. There's a peacock full of intricate designs waiting to be completed, because stories never really end, do they? As I look across the bar, there lies my guitar, which I hope will someday make me a star. Beside it, it has a book, one look, and it always makes me cry tears of joy, because it makes me realize that inspiration is always there inside you. And it's not just about art, it's not just about music. When you're wondering why nothing makes any sense, when you're looking at the world through a smothered lens, when you're seeking to touch the nothingness but nothing seems like the unmanifest, look inside, because that is where your inspiration lies. You might sometimes misplace the anchor that tied you to it, but it always comes by again, bumping into you whenever it sees it as necessary, because it is right here, inside you. So well, that blank sheet of paper from last night is now this poem. It tells another tale, a story of inspiration. It tells you that there's always so much to say, so much to be shared. It's like each and every single scattered neuron had decided to shoot straight into my heart, take a piece of it, hand it over to me and say, here, you have your story.